Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief, brought to you by the Marine Exchange of Puget Sound. I am your host, Sarah, back again this morning, bringing you the essentials on vessel movements and maritime conditions today in Washington. I am very sorry for not showing up here until Thursday. I came down with a really bad fever over the weekend. Apparently, there's not just one cold going around, but there's at least 2 or 3, and I've managed to get basically all of them. So, many apologies. I'm here for the rest of the week. Yay. Fair warning, I am going to be gone at my sister's graduation next week in Arizona, so I'll be melting instead of here in the Seattle shady skies. But I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me and continue to come join me after that. Anyway, on with today's report. It is Thursday, May 7th, 2026, and today we are anticipating the arrival of 6 vessels. This is expected to include 2 bulkers, 2 tankers, and 2 passenger vessels. We're also expecting the departure of 7 vessels, including 1 bulker, 2 container ships, 1 tanker, 1 ro-ro, and 2 passengers. Of course, ship schedules are dynamic. They're always subject to change, so you can log into our AIS feed, check out the daily paper, or call into the operations center for the most up-to-date information throughout the day if you need it there. For today's tides in Seattle, we will have low tides at 0408 and 1519, with high tides at 0804 and 2305. For the weather, it's going to be a bit cooler. We have a high of 64 and a low of 51 with wind around 6 miles per hour with cloudy skies. Before we sign off, I just wanted to let you know that the Coast Guard's National Maritime Center has resumed operations after the DHS funding lapse, but is facing a massive backlog of over 19,000 applications, with processing timelines now stretching 8 to 12 months for merchant mariner credentials, medical certifications, and course approvals. Regional exam centers are open, but walk-in services remain suspended, and mariners whose exams were canceled between February 17th and May 1st will be prioritized during this rescheduling period. Of course, this is creating bigger, further rippling effects across the industry with the delayed hiring, promotions, crew rotations, etc., and is something that we could see impact the U.S. maritime workforce for many months to come. If you need more information on that, I shared the full article on all of our social media, so you can head over there, check that out, and of course get sorted if you are one of those people needing to get some things sorted there. With that, I'm going to sign off for today's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief. If you enjoyed the report, don't forget to subscribe and share. And I look forward to seeing you all again bright and early tomorrow morning.